Good morning, everybody. How we doing? I'm Dharma, and this message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Crosswatchers, anybody that was drawn to this message. What's up, Cancer gang? It's been a minute. I'm just feeling good, so I felt like doing a bunch of readings this morning for everybody. Okay, all the information you need to know in the box below about extendeds. There will be an extended for this. You can watch it on Vimeo, or you can watch the whole thing live on the membership side of this channel. Alrighty. I'm using the animal oracle. I don't know why. Also crazy how these both came. I don't know what they are. The suspense is killing me. Okay, time frame for this is going to be between now and the next time that I do this. All right, so what do we have coming in for Cancer? The unicorn and the camel. Okay, well, first of all, your unicorn character is just as it sounds. There's only one. It might not even truly exist. It is urethral. It's a fairy tale. Like, to find an actual unicorn, it's almost like nobody would even believe you if you told them, like, I have this unicorn, and they'd be like, no, you don't. And they're like, no, you don't understand. They really are a unicorn. And I mean, I know that that term is slang nowadays on like the Tinder and whatever, but that doesn't have to be this. It feels like this is someone that you know. These people know each other. They are both alike, four-legged creatures, okay? Except that the other is a camel. They are thirsty, but they are, I mean, self-sustained, I suppose, because they have that water thing on their back. But I always laugh out loud when I see the camel come out, because the camel, you know, always reminds me of being thirsty. But the way that they're both horses of some sort. I think a camel is more like a llama than a horse, but they, I mean, they could be a pair, I suppose. But the thing about this particular unicorn is that there's a bubble around their head. Meaning, like, my personal space. It kind of reminds me of being like an alien or like an astronaut on a different planet where they have to have the head things, right? And for whatever purpose, these two creatures have an interest. Well, because if you look at the way the cards are laid out, I don't know if you can see that, they're both facing in that direction. Could mean that they're headed in the same direction. Or it feels like, you know, these camels take these long, long, long journeys across the desert, and they can survive alone in the desert for a long time. But they could be depleted now. And along their journey, they came across this unicorn. It could almost be like a mirage. Like maybe it doesn't exist because they've been thirsty in the desert for so long that now they're seeing this mirage of a person. And it's like, I wonder what it would be like to walk beside a unicorn. It feels like they maybe would never be thirsty again, because it's the unicorn has the right kind of nourishment for them. It does seem a little like like, I'm thirsty, they could nourish me, me type of stuff. But at the same time, this unicorn is a unicorn. I think the other thing that's special about this unicorn is that they're completely aware that they're a unicorn, and they aren't afraid to be like, yeah, I'm a unicorn. So, what of it? Where's my fairies at? They're tricky. Here they are. No way. No way. This is the fairy deck that I've been using. It's the other Brian Froud's deck, and I just went to look for it because I felt like I should add that to the story. The bottom of the deck is the Lady of the Unicorns. I cannot make this shit up. Oh my god. They could have like the unicorn could have like this beautiful like neck. There's just, I mean, the number 4-1 could be relevant. Could be somebody's age, could be, I don't know. The Lady of Unicorns. That is, I mean, that's significant. So you might see unicorn things that might start to be your jam. That could be a spirit animal that's looking to speak to you in this time frame. So look up spirit medicine or spirit animal medicine unicorn and see what it says. But the other thing is that it feels like this camel, C name could be relevant, A. EL could be relevant, which I'm certain means from God, which is all angel names have EL at the end. But it feels like this unicorn for the camel. Okay, the unicorn is the fountain of youth. So if you put this metaphorical nonsense into real life, this is an older person who feels alive again when they get around this woman that's strange beans. Okay? And it's special. And they have a little tiny camel smile on their face. Like, it makes them grin. It's a gift. Somebody could wear like a robe or something, and that's all they have on. And it feels like you have this oh no card, right? Like this person comes out and all they have on is this robe and they look really hot underneath it, but they have a mask on. And then it blows this one's top. That's my point. I was saying they're a camel, right? They're thirsty anyhow. And then this unicorn's going to come out looking like that. I feel uncontrollable in the moment. But it also feels like many moons. So if this is a person that you've had in your life for a while, all right, it's even still yet. It feels like even after being married to you for 10 years or 20 years or something like that, you make them explode. Look at this picture. It feels like, oh no, now they own me. Think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around. That's because this is like a very simple tale of somebody realizing what they've got right in front of them. And this moment is cute when you guys are, you're alone, you're around each other. And this masculine might shrug for whatever reason. And they might say something. The camel, all right, the camel's the masculine. We're just going to go with that. They could have really sharp features in their face. They could be older, but they have this like boyish like charm, but they say something. And it feels like it makes this unicorn like perk their ears up. This literally says perk up your ears. I mean, it could be admittance or the hero. I can be your hero, baby. And then you have the Lady of Sorrows. Maybe this unicorn, it feels like pillow talk. It feels really gentle. Like, pillow talk. I mean, how else do you explain that? And it feels like this Lady of the Unicorn could be like, well, people are always trying to get me because I'm a unicorn. Somebody's always trying to trap me or make me do sideshow stuff that I don't want to do. And he's like, I'll slay them for you. And she like looks up. See, she's even in this picture. And it's like these sorrows that this unicorn lady's in the bottom. And it's like the sorrows or some kind of worry or something like that she had in the past. Ghosts of the past like leave her because this masculine I volunteer as tribute for that one. I don't know what in the Hunger Games I mean by that, but that's I volunteer as tribute, and it's to because she's special, right? And it feels like you have at the you have this really kind of adorable time frame, but then there comes a time where they like stand up for this unicorn. They come out as a shield, like nobody puts baby in the corner type of thing. All right, so let's go to the extended and see what they do after this. The link for that is in the box below. You can get one on Vimeo, or you can watch it as a whole video on Members Extended. Links for all that's in the box below. Until next time, have a good one, Cancer. Bring it back.